with the
You want me to
with
turn this
the.
off? I can turn
Sure.
it off, because that's the...
Is that an AC or something? We're leaving that in though.
No, the light. Usually we have this off too.
Is this them? Is
That's
that-
them, that's that, that's their freezer.
All right, we're rolling with it.
That's the giant cooler.
So I'm gonna grow my hair out all the way.
You already tried that once.
Yeah, but then I
It didn't work.
had the ability to go get a haircut. Now you really don't.
Hey, you do. Everybody's already back. Most of
Yeah,
my
but
clients
I'm
have
not
gone.
aware. I'm not gonna go.
It's called just don't do it. It's these. Yeah, see? That's what you do. And gel. That's all you do. You just don't deal with it. And you're not getting cut. You have to set a date when you would do it. So I'll
Oh,
set
it's
it
a
for
date when
you.
you get cut.
Yeah. New Year's 2021.
New Year's 2021, so January 1st.
Yes, you get your hair
2021.
cut. That's
Okay.
it. You can't cut your hair and think about it till then.
I will call my barber and say hello once in a while. Because
Sure.
I don't want her to feel lonely, but.
That's fine. But you can't have a cut no matter what they say. Like, let me, and don't let the trim up thing happen. Well, your ends are probably bad. I know you're growing. No.
Oh, no.
Don't ever let them
That's
cut.
an easy
like,
one for
yeah, that's you
for
don't
guys,
do
not
that,
because
yeah.
we're.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it'll look better when it's growing out. If you let me trim the end. No, don't do that because that's still taking hair off. I've done that.
Yeah,
3
you-
years, never cut it once and
And
just
you'll
let
lose
it go.
inches.
Exactly.
So this is what a theory that I have. I'm not quite sure. I always feel like my hair gets to a certain point and stops.
Well, you get used to it. Like that's when you pull it back. When it gets bushy where you can't stand it, and it's at
Mhm.
this one stage where it doesn't really do this,
Yeah.
but it's not this, not short, not that. That does feel like it takes longer, but that's when you either pull it back or you just wear some hats and get some different berets, something like. Don't pay attention,
Mhm.
and then it gets past that.
Oh, so when you're just not paying attention,
You're not
that's what
paying
happens.
attention. Yeah.
Well, I still.
Probably because you're trying to do it, and it's that grow out stage. You
Mhm.
can't do anything with it. It's not short, but it's not long enough to flop. but
Mine,
it's
yeah,
not,
mine's still short enough that I can do the pomade or the fiber,
Yeah.
the one that you the fix your lid one.
My hair is to here, and I still mohawk. You can still do it. I can show you.
Yeah, no, right. With the
I'll
right
do a
with the
mohawk,
right
and I gotta
glue,
duck to get in the car.
with the right glue, you could do just about anything. I
You
swear.
can. That's what I mean.
They
Yeah.
make a lot of
If
crazy
you know
stuff.
product, I've shown so many clients how to do a grow out so easily. If you know product, I can do 50 million styles. I have shaved and just hair here, and I can do 7 styles. I don't even have hair on the side of my head. See?
You do
That's
7
what we said.
styles.
I know. I do.
Didn't you
Everybody's
do
like
it
different.
on
I
your-
did
Didn't you do something on
curl.
TikTok the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I did? I
did the Marilyn
showed my
Monroe.
parents. I scrolled down your thing on TikTok, and it was like 7 different haircuts.
Yeah, in
in
one-
the last 7 posts.
7 posts, right? Because it's every day.
It was crazy.
It's every day.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, because I have the mohawk, I have 3 different types of braids, and then I have the Marilyn Monroe, so I give you curls, and then I put the little beret on.
What's your favorite one?
And then I got the, sorry, soccer mom, but that's a straight one that comes down. My favorite is shave my whole head.
Shave your whole head's your favorite. Why?
Like no hair. Because it just feels like strong and it looks my best. Like when I don't have hair on my face, that's the best. When I used to have hair and I slicked it like Angelina Jolie, it was great. When I have it all down, people are like, it's pretty, but this is just, I have those big eyes like a freaking cartoon. So when you put hair on me, I'm kind of 80s looking. It doesn't look right.
Really?
Yeah. And when I was 15, or like actually earlier, yeah, 14 is 15, you know, you go for those we call cattle calls in modeling, where you go to the hotel and then there's like a big room and it's like Ford and, you know, Wilhelmina, you know, all the tables,
Yeah.
got their little sodas, and they're like, okay, we need ages 5 to 8, you know, and everyone's in the middle sit with their moms or the
Mhm.
adults. So when you get up there, you stand in front of 3 to 4 and they kind of go, hi, and they do their thing, and
Hi.
you stand there and you're supposed to show up with your hair like natural, whatever. Mine was to my waist and it was wild curl, just like let it flop around, no
Mhm.
makeup, jeans, regular shirt, and they look at you and they're like, okay, pull your hair off your face, you know, so they can see what the canvas was, so you pull it up, and I'd watch all their faces just like, and sometimes they go, drop it again, okay, pull it up again,
Mm-hmm.
okay, then like turn to the side, hold it, your profile, and then like turn to the back, okay, turn back, and then they're like, try up your hair again, pick it up, and then they're like, okay, thank you, and they do this kind of thing, and you never know what they want. Well, the next person might be still with them, so you kind of
Yeah.
stand between tables and you're waiting, but you go, when you try to listen what they're saying,
Mhm.
every single one's, didn't matter who they were, and I laugh because I love, you know, gay guys. I've got so many clients and they're hilarious,
Yeah.
but they're like, cut that hillbilly hair off. Did you see her face light up? They said my hair looked
Interesting.
like crap. They're like, I mean, she has a lot, and I do have a lot of
I've
hair,
never
but it's
seen
not
you full
thick.
buzz.
No, I
2.5
haven't. I've done
years.
very short, like to there all over. This is the closest, but I've never done this on this.
Hmm.
But I do have, because we kind of melted it off. We did when I went from long dark here to,
You
it was
melt,
that long.
Wait, you melted it off.
we did bleach, but I had color, and I'm like, I don't want to wait for the grow out. So the part, this was grown out, this part, I look like Heat Miser because it was orange, because
Mhm.
that color was in the cuticle and the bleach would not touch it. So it turned orange, and we did it one more time. Okay, he just went like that and touched my hair, and it looked like dryer lint. It just came off. And yeah, he goes, and I said I was gonna shave it anyway, and he got so mad, but it was that. I have a picture, but it's like the whole head is like white and just like that long.
Wow.
So that's the shortest I've been.
I've never seen it.
But most people say, whoa, it's like Amber Rose, it's like exotic, it looks different, it's, you know, and it's because my features are so big. So that's why. So that's what I like the most. I've never liked having hair. And it's always been I do a different style all the time.
Yeah.
And then my style up here goes by here. So of course, if I'm
Mhm.
playful, I got the hat. Okay, then I do the braids. If I do the braids here, now I'm gonna do some Indian thing. When I do the mohawk, oh yeah, you know I'm gonna do
Well,
crazy outfit.
it's just funny because for most people, they stick with like 2 haircuts their entire lives.
No, I change every day. Well, my
Yeah.
hair grows really fast because I do 12.5 eggs a day.
A lot of eggs.
Yeah, but that's how I get my hair to grow. And my hair, we've proven, grows faster. He wants to take me to a hair show. So we have bleached my hair
Mhm.
on Friday at 2 in the afternoon. And he didn't like that it didn't come up as white.
Yeah.
He had me come Saturday at 5.
Mhm.
Okay, 2 on Friday, Saturday at 5. I have black roots already.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It's the eggs.
So if you like
You
shave
heard it here,
my
folks.
head,
It's the
it
eggs.
is. I've had clients eat eggs and they're like, can't believe the difference in their hair. You put it out, like think about it. A lot of times on
Do you get a
Saturdays,
particular egg?
you do.
Is there
Like
a
I've
difference?
done, like there's the K tree and there's all this stuff. I've never really.
But
seen
you don't
a
have smell,
difference.
so you don't have your taste isn't that crazy, is it?
No, I don't. I just eat eggs.
I
Like that's,
see. I
eat
had
eggs.
eggs the other day, and they tasted weird to me.
What were they scrambled or were they an
I do
omelet?
over hard.
Over. Okay, so then you know that they're like a real egg and they weren't mixed with milk and nothing in them. Cause that's
No, yeah,
the
no.
one
I
thing.
carton of
Okay,
eggs.
Yeah, and you got it. Okay.
It's like
So what kind did you use?
I don't know. It might have just been a bad batch, and that's what I was like.
It's a
Because-
rotten egg. That was funny though. I was just thinking that. I was like, oh, it's a rotten egg.
You know what? For the first time, my mom's listening to this. I told them a joke last night, and they probably won't remember the joke, but it had to do with like my buddies, like when I started getting in better shape,
Yeah.
and like he made fun of me. He's like, dude, the only reason why people are looking at you is because they're wondering if you're a B or a C cup, because my big old man pectorals, they're amazing. Thank you. And I looked at them and they didn't laugh, and I'm like, am I adopted? Like for half a second, I'm like, am I adopted? Like, and they're like, no, I
You
look
don't
too much
think
like
that's
that, dude.
funny?
I'm like, I thought this is like when he said it to me the first time, I died. It was 10 minutes of me like on the ground. He's like, well, I found the right friend. I'm like, you did, because that's good shit. Like, you gotta have a good joke with that once in a while. And I swear, I mean, they looked at me like I was dumb.
Like, were we supposed to laugh at that? That's not a friend.
When you,
I can't believe
well,
that.
that's the
what,
most
like,
responses I get.
That's
And I'm
not
like,
a friend.
and
Why
like,
would you say that? Yeah.
But then I'll
see,
go-
guys are different.
Mhm.
We've already talked about it before. Where guys like they joke around and they, you know, make fun of each other different than women.
but I even had other guys tell me that now. Like, that's not a friend. And I'm like, no, you're just weak. And
Oh
like,
yeah. Yeah, you don't have that sense of humor.
Like, get out of here.
It's like dry sense of humor.
Go back to Europe. Go back
Yeah,
to
you
UK.
gotta have like your
Just
like
kidding,
sense
love
of
UK.
humor. Yeah.
But you guys are dry.
Yeah, sense of humor.
Dry
Even
as like
so-
an Arizona
Did
summer.
you say a joke?
A joke?
Did you say a joke? I'm not sure.
How do you spell that? J-O-A-K for
Yeah,
you.
so I've had people like some women. I've had women say, "Oh, you know, I've heard if you change your hairdo all the time, like a woman, you're insecure." I'm like, "No, I'm just bored, and my hair grows fast, and I like to become." So I morph
That's
into
fair though
characters.
for most people.
Yeah, a lot of them are, but I do it because I morph into characters.
Mhm.
Every day I get dressed as a character.
So I think if we did Patreon, I think part of it could be cosplay.
Oh yeah, I could
And like,
cosplay.
and do like,
all
do,
the
and do like
costumes.
this, like the picture sets and stuff.
Right, because tomorrow I have a photo shoot with Brandy Isadora, plugger, and yeah,
Is she-
and
is
we're
she an
doing
ad?
Star.
Remember that?
Yeah, it's at Isadora, which
You
I'd
might
have to see
send
what
me
it is.
that,
Yeah, but she, so we're doing Star. So she's the one I did Leo, Envy, the Seven Deadly Sins, and Furiosa.
Stop
I
calling.
did those. I know my
Wait, which one from the Seven Deadly Sins?
Envy.
You did Envy?
I did
The
Envy.
blue, the wizard?
Yeah, no, Envy. Seven Deadly Sins. Envy, like green eyes, like an envious of you.
Oh.
Yeah. So I did that. Envy.
There's an anime called The Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh yeah, no. So I did Envy, and then she had do Leo, which I'm a Leo, obviously my Nick. So I
Leo.
did a Leo picture, Envy for the 7, and then because I had just cut my hair off, so I had to wear wigs for those dark long ones.
Yeah.
My hair was that short white. We did Furiosa from Mad Max. you know, Charlize Theron. So I did the black. So now this, that was like 3 or 4 years ago she had me do that, and she also has me in her tattoo book that she has. Now she's asked me tomorrow, I'm doing the tarot card Star, and I'm wearing a long blonde wig that I've worn on TikTok, and one of my weird swimsuit things or whatever, and then we're doing another 7 Deadly Sins,
Yeah.
Pride.
Pride.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. You don't have pride.
Right.
You might have a.
So that's, I'm trying to figure where she's going with it, because she said 80s
I'm gonna go
and a
gluttony.
black corset and a black like tooling tutu thing, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm wondering if I'm gonna end up smearing the makeup and it's like your pride, like in your ego. Like that's what I'm trying to remember where she's going, because she wants the makeup dark with a red lipstick and really dark eyes, like 80. Usually when you do dark here, you do nude, but she wants real 80s look of like lots of makeup. So I'm wondering if she's gonna have me like smear it or do something like, you know, pride, you know, like get over it.
We are gonna do gluttony though. We're gonna have you eat 15 eggs on camera.
I'm ready.